Hey guys, 681 Shadow, and we have a new league that we're going to be joining. Not really something that we're going to take too seriously, more as like an experimental type thing. Um, it is called the LTIF, and I think they called it League That'll Inevitably Fail. Don't know why they really named it that, but we're really just gonna take this league to experiment with some stuff in draft format. And the only reason I decided to join a league, well, another league other than CPC, at this time is because CPC is dying down and my playoff chances are very low, as I'm seeing as I'm 2-7. So I decided to bring some more league content to the channel by joining this one. So hopefully, hopefully the name doesn't prove to be true. That it doesn't hopefully it doesn't fail, and we can go on with this team that we have here. So our first draft, we actually got first draft pick, which is very nice. We were able to pick up Kieran Black in Tier 1, which of course, a lot of you guys should know. Kieran Black is an amazing mon, just all around. Kieran Black could do like everything that you really want it to do. Like it could be physically offensive, physically defensive, especially offensive, especially defensive. It could be fast and have either physical or special offense or defense. It could be mixed. It's just something. It's just a really good mon. You can run it offensively or defensively. It really helps to just fill in quite a few roles, and it's definitely, and with its base stats all being um at least 100, except other than special defense, makes it really formidable. Then I'm just going down my list here on the team roster. I actually do not remember which order I drafted everything in. So next up, we picked up the Tier 2 mon, Florges. Florges is a tankier mon that I want to try out for this league. I've seen Florges use it on several other occasions. It seems like a really good mon for me to try out, seeing as it has worked to be a good wish passer and also good especially just defensively in general, which is good. So I can run, let's say, like Kira more offensively for certain threats that my opponents may have. Next up, I'm just gonna say these both together because they kind of go hand in hand. I picked up the two tier threes being Tangrowth and Alomomola. These I picked up these two because, well, I wanted to see how it is with the mini regenerator core, and also I've never used either of them really. And Alomomola gives me another wish passer as well as Florges, and they can both prove to be really good for my team, giving my team a lot of livability. Well, let's say what should I say? Livability, survivability, because I have I have two really good ways of passing wishes, and that's really my reasoning for having the Tango with Momomola. So next up, this was my fun pick of the draft. I decided to pick up regular Charizard, and these tiers are really odd and had regular Charizard as tier 4 and not tier 5, which was like, that's interesting. I need a tier 4, and I was like, might as well just pick up regular Zard to test it around. We do have 3 trades and 3 free agencies, so this team will probably be a lot different once we get through the season. And I'll go over like the season and such after I go over my team, but I picked up just Zard just have a fire type, and just to see what regular Zard can do, because it's mega. I have used both of its mega forms in CPC. I used Zard Y in season 2, and I'm currently using Zard X in season 3. And I just want to see how much of a difference that the mega forms make. Of course, I know it's definitely some sort of a difference since Charizard is NU, and then I think it's NU. It might be PU, and then the mega forms are both OU. So I want to see. I want to see what Charizard can do. If it's not that good, I'll probably drop it for something. So next up we have Licky Licky. Now this was I decided to pick up Licky Licky. Well, once again, it is another wish passer. It's probably my least effective wish passer, but it is a wish passer. And And overall, it could just be a really good special wall. Like I only know that Licky Licky's a great special wall because I have seen my boy Iron Flash Gaming use it in CPC Season 3, and it's done work for him. It really has. Licky Licky is a threat, and I can't wait to use it in this league. So for my mega of the draft, I decided to pick up Mega Aerodactyl, just as a pick that I really wanted to experiment with. Mega Aerodactyl has an amazing speed stat, and it's good. It's really good physically, and I feel like I'll have a good time using a Mega Aerodactyl throughout the season. Not sure if we can drop megas or not, but that would be interesting to look at. So next up we have Metagross, because we wanted to fulfill a Fairy Dragon Steel Core with the Kieran Black, Florges, and Metagross. And because I did have wheel picks, I actually picked up the Florges and Metagross at the same time, so I could just establish that Fairy Dragon Steel Core right off the bat, which was nice to have. Metagross is a good mon, and hoping to use it well in League. That's really all I'm saying about Metagross. And then next we have Crobat. When I was seeing what to get, I was like, okay, I need a strong defog. I need a strong defogger, and I thought Crobat would fit the bill well, since I've never really used it in League. Once again, I know I'm saying this a lot, but all of these mons I have never used in League format. This is really just a big old experiment for me. So if things don't work out, like if I find ways I can make the team better, I'll make those swaps. But for right now, I'm just gonna keep the team the way it is. Like, sure, I have 3 flying types with Charizard, Mega Aerodactyl, and Crobat, but I'll probably make swaps and make the team a whole lot better. I wasn't really thinking too much for this draft, since it is basically just me experimenting, along with a bunch of friends of mine. So Crobat would definitely fit the role defogger, and also Crobat can be is very fast. It can do well offensively. I do have a fast team, a lot with the Kieran Black, the Mega Aerodactyl, the Crobat. I do have fast mons. Then next up we have the Stunfisk, which I'm actually excited to use as well, because if you guys have been keeping up with CPC and just his channel in general, Gypsy King, who is currently undefeated in the National Pokeball League Season 5 and is in their finals, which should be going up like in a few days from when this is getting uploaded. I'm uploading this on Friday, the 14th. So he's a really good battler, and he's used Stunfisk to an extraordinary level, because you don't really think Stunfisk is going to do that much, but in the hands of Gypsy King, Stunfisk puts in the finest of work, and I'm excited to see that kind of work be put forward in this league. And then lastly, the last mon I have for the team, we did pick up Drapion, because this was really the last pick. My last wheel pick was Stunfisk and Drapion. And my reasoning behind them was because, well, I wanted Stunfisk for the reasons I just said before. I really want to test it out. And then for Drapion, apparently we're allowed to use moves such as AccuPressure in this league. So not only did I want to use Drapion because I never used Drapion before, but also I wanted to pull some shenanigans against some good friends. Not sure who I'll really run that against. And plus, Drapion is probably the only knockoff mon I have. I can probably make some swaps and get another knockoff mon, seeing as I have, I think, 3 tier 2s, and I don't actually have that's actually wrong. Okay, never mind. The points are wrong on the thing. I just realized, because I should have, I think, 40 points left. I'm not at 0, so that'll be fixed. I'll have to let them know. But for this league, it's just gonna be, if I give you the schedule here, a battle's already happened as I'm recording this, but it's a round robin GBA, so everyone's playing everyone, and I'll be uploading my battles, as you probably could have figured out by me posting a draft analysis. But week 1, we're gonna take on Cloud Envy. He's a good friend of mine from the PMC, and a lot of the people who I'm with here from the PMC, so like me, Cloud Envy, and then Phantom Base, we're all just here just to mess around with some mons and everything like that. So hopefully we can be strong and have a strong winning record in this league to try to revive our morale from CPC, seeing as our record is not that good there because CPC, the talent we have this season is absolutely insane. But I'm gonna end it off there because there's not really much else to say. I do like the team that I have for this draft. I feel like it's gonna do really well. Let me know what you think of the team down in the comments below. Possibly if you want to suggest me any swaps or whatever you want to say about the team, you can leave that in the comments below. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe, and share this video, and I'll see you all next time.